Okay, so here today we have 1.10 types of discontinuities. There we go. So just straight off, this one you could tell is a whole. It's a little bit hard to see, but I have the paper right in front of me. So this one and this one has like an asymptote, right? This one doesn't have a discontinuity unless that's a whole, but it's a little hard to see. But yeah, so types of discontinuities is the whole removal, which looks like that, right? And yeah, anything with like a clear the clear dot. And then we have an infinite, which is just a vertical asymptote, which is like this. You can see the asymptote, so it's infinite. It forever goes up and down. And then we have a jump discontinuity, which is shown right here, whenever it almost jumps from the hole to the point and keeps on going, right? So this is how we identify discontinuities. This one has both a whole and an infinite, and you can tell because you factor it, right? This one factors into x minus 6 and x minus 2, and then the bottom one factors into x plus 5 and x minus 2, and then the x minus 2's cancel, which automatically show you that the whole is at x minus 2, and then you're left with this equation, right? Which is also how you get the vertical asymptote, which is the bottom. You set it equal to 0, so it'd be x plus, so it'd be x plus 5 equals 0, so then it'd be just x equals negative 5, which is what I got right here. And then to find, let's say if you wanted to find the other point of the whole, you would just plug in 2 to the equation. So it would look something like 2 minus 6 over, keep on forgetting I could just backspace, but 2 plus 5, right? And that would give you equal to negative 4 over 7, right? So this would be, the whole would be at exactly 2, and then negative 4, 7, right? So that's number 1. And then number 2, this one also has a whole and infinite, right? So first what we do here is we factor it. So this factors into this, right? But this cannot be factored again, and this one can't because of the plus sign, so it can't factor anymore, but this one can, to a plus minus, so it factors into this. And then the x plus 1 and x plus 1 cancel, right? Which automatically gives us a whole at minus 1, because what cancels out is a plus 1. So there automatically gives us a whole at x equals negative 1, right? And then we're left with this equation, right? And from here, we know we have a vertical asymptote from this, right? We can plug in equal it to 0, and it gives us x equals 1. And then, like I said, let's say if we wanted to find the other, the y of the whole, then we can just plug in negative 1, right? So it'd be negative 1, and then you FOIL it down, and then that's how you would get the other point. And then this one we have here, so this one, there's nothing, right? You could tell because so first we have this, right? And it's up into the 2 pi. So you have to do this, right? And then from there, because it's 2x, you have to multiply all of them by 2, and so on until 2 pi, right? So from there, that's how you're able to find out that there's actually nothing. And then this one is just no discontinuity, because there's no denominator, like, so you can't get there's no vertical asymptote. And actually this can factor, so I'm not sure if whenever I wrote this I was right, but let me just see. So this factors into x plus 1 and x minus 1, right? And actually I was correct, so the answer is none, because you can't get a vertical asymptote, nothing cancels, so there's no hole, and there's no way to tell that there's a jump, so this one is none, right?